Yo, Billie Eilish wore something revealing. I gotta show you this. LP just posted this shit.
Today, a game that makes this sport what it is, a rivalry game. For many schools and fans, it's days like today that can set your feelings about your school allegiance and provide a sense of accomplishment or dread for a very long time. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
When you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
That's a big-time play on the D-line right there. And listen, you know, they've had a lot of NFL guys in recent years up front. William the Fridge Perry, old-school Clemson great on the D-line. He'd be proud of watching that performance on that last play. This guy right here, man, sometimes he just looks like a threat.
He took a hit as he could. He couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut.
You know what's crazy? Actually, somebody open there, but fucking lag 3 seconds.
They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them
Good
out.
stop.
They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Bunch formation for these receivers. On the move, it's Joyner. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. They're going to ride this running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Making side adjustments here. Jones to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the 1st half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him...
Turning it on! They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. NC State going up-tempo.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Yeah, and this man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's a kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. And they still got time. The season's not over yet, but this offense still in identity mode.
Back to pass. Throwing right. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. NC State on the move, set up with another first down. To the ground with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
This is the best offensive line I've ever had, and I lose 4 yards every first down. It's kind of crazy.
They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just not getting enough push up front, and it's putting them in some really difficult situations.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Catch in the middle. It's Mooney. They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the first down marker.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big 3rd down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
And it's no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Jones wants to throw it. Here's a heat. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
He's going to run it. Still on his feet.
What exactly was my spy doing?
And he scoots his way to the first
So I usually
down.
spy. Something makes sense.
Here's this
I don't think I was.
set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Forced out of the pocket. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback.
Breaks into the open. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. We've reached the break. Clemson has the lead.
Bro, this shit's so bad. It's like it's bringing in my redshirt players. But I looked after the game. It doesn't count that they're playing. It's just fucking fucked. My redshirt linebacker Mendez was on that play, just like he was last game. Even though he's not in the depth chart, he's redshirted. Shit's so broke.
They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll go to the ground. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling
My offensive line's
to make a
actually better than
stop
Clemson's, believe it or not. Doesn't look like it.
It'll be 2nd
Yeah,
down,
what
and
it-
remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the ground, it's Joyner. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. That penalty cost him a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Jones to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Men don't break by the defense, right? They've allowed a lot of big plays, but here in the red zone, great job in coverage on that 3rd down. And now the offense is in an interesting situation.
He got it. And now the lead is even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot. so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Man, he is hard to wrap up as he gets into the 32-yard line. NC State quick to the line. Going to the running game. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on third down. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Jones wants to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Joyner. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And some room to work. There he goes. And they will score. Touchdown, Clemson. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Man, how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense, getting penetration, everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy in the ground.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. The Wolfpack with lots of ground to cover on third down. The gift to the back. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. NC State going up tempo.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Touchdown, North Carolina State. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Jones to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Makes the catch down the right side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Clemson has just been prolific at the receiver position. More scheme or more talent? I'd argue it's both, David.
Yeah, I argue more talent over the years, just dudes on the outside that win. And you know what? I think Clemson, as much as anybody in the country, has always featured those guys. And you want to play one-on-one with those guys, or you want to give them a cushion like they'll throw them right now. And they've always believed in those guys out wide. And you know what? They usually come through for them.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Working that left side now. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Give him 6. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds the tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. NC State quick to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They've pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
And you know what? The best third down offenses don't get to third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You could tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard. Got a nice gain, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down their throat on 2nd down?
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. To the air on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Mooney. At the 35, he's got room. Oh, I thought he was taking that all the way, but they stop him at the 7. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Motion from the back. Looks as if he's going to run it. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. Makes the grab on the left. He did not make it a stonewall on third down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. So they will eschew the short field goal attempt and instead try to score from the 5 on fourth down. He's looking to pass. Fires to the end zone. Oh, it's picked off.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Jones wants to throw it. Quick strike complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Just enough time to get off one more snap. The offense changing the play. Looking downfield, and time is running short. He hurls one deep down the left side. Intercepted deep in his own end. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. NC State will kick off to start things here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll move the wide receiver. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Joyner. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Jones to throw. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right.
Like, I know that your receiver, the Clemson receiver, is definitely better than the corner, but that's like 20 fucking feet in man coverage. My AI reacts so slow to everything. They don't block. They don't shed blocks. They don't cover. So it's kind of hard to win in that scenario.
Really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're
doing
if you're on offense.
They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. It's caught. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Wideout trying to get it in. dealing on this drive, completed all 5 throws, and now they have first and goal.
Yeah, and who needs balance when you got a guy like this? You trust him, getting the ball back in the pocket. The ball's coming out, spreading it around the field. Nice decision-making. This drive has been surgical for this QB.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
Fires to the tight end. Touchdown, Clemson! And the beatdown has ensued. This dude is putting on a show, taking up residence in the end zone by the air and by the ground, in keeping with what Clemson looks for in a quarterback.
Man, this is unbelievable. I mean, you've seen so many great guys run through, and Clemson majors in quarterbacks that can throw, can run, and really be dynamic. And this guy is having himself a day.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your...
Going downfield for the big play. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is because right now he's been their biggest playmaker.
NC State going up tempo.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Looking to throw again. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. New set of downs after the completion.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. They want to see if they can score the deuce. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside the 15, here comes a return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Jones wants to throw it. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that.
Really nice play there catching the pass. And I'll tell you, it's not easy to get on the field these days at Clemson if you're a wideout. Because of the success they've had recruiting and all the NFL talent they've had outside of the position, getting on the field and competing.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. second down, he'll throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Joyner. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They had a little extra time to dial something up this third down play. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. On the run, it's Joyner. Crosses the 45. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be fourth down.
Well, it's a great individual effort by the running back on that last play. It's third and forever. He tried to get his team the first down. Not enough. Let's see what they do on fourth.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Might be calling a hot route. Pressure coming. Makes the grab. He's got a first down. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. The Tigers will snap it on first and 10. Jones to throw. Rushes on him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Tight end now in motion. A run for the quarterback. Touchdown, Tigers! And the punishment has been extended. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give...
Damn, you flight off number 2, man.
And there can be no panic
One or
at this
two.
point now. You've worked too
Somebody
hard
drops.
this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight.
It's definitely a lot easier going into the game knowing
On this next possession, you got to
you don't
get
have
the
a good
crowd
shot.
back into this football game. Big rivalry.
So we get
Get some
drive here.
emotion, get some
Nice
momentum
shot,
on your
too.
side.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Can't do throw.
Can't find
It's
his
great.
man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here comes the heat. Blasted as he lets it go.
That's bullshit.
Working
Take it.
that left side.
First time I got one of those.
Afterburners. Oh, the sweet feet. What a play.
It's not even a big receiver. It's a 5'9" slot corner. Going for the Mocs.
NC State quick to the line. They'll run it from the gun. And maybe he'll get
Sick.
back to the line.
Good job,
of
offensive
scrimmage.
line. I'm glad we all 90 overall.
One on that last one,
to have the worst game that I've seen played. It's a waste of time.
Looking to fire. Using the quick game. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. NC State has work to do to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle.
That's my quarterback. But, no, so one thing I can be happy about this game is quarterback hasn't been that bad. His first really bad throw. Should have been a touchdown, but game's over, so not a huge deal. Let's see what we can do here.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up.
Yeah, he's got 3-3-5. That's quite the formation for this situation.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Okay, quarterback missed again, dude. I don't know. No, I mean, that throw was open. The quarterback threw it high. You have to see the film before, because I had an angle for the tight end to score a touchdown, and the quarterback just sailed. I led it the other way, and he threw it inside. So.
Defense doing a great job committing to the run. Commit to the run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Jones wants to throw it. They're working that left side.
It's a good running back.
Pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. The Tigers come to the line.
Yeah, I don't understand the blocking, man. Like, my offensive line's so good. You destroyed them. Like, your run defense just all over them. Any sense.
Send the tight end in motion.
Just run play, stuff it.
Wants to throw on third. He's going to let one
Pick that.
down the middle.
Nope.
He's got it. And
God.
that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40.
This could be a run.
To the air on first down. He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
They just keep firing. And the quarterback will be slung down. Back
We got one stop on the day. It's not good enough.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing.
I was pretty mad on that, 3rd and 23. You got exactly 18 yards. I'm like, ain't no way. It's good shit, though. Because I didn't think I was going to stop on 4th down. We got no pass rush, no coverage. So it's out here. That's not field goal. Is that a 60-yarder? All right, time for 2-minute drill. And we're down by 6. See if we can make a touchdown.
Action, fellas, and all week there's been intrigue about this one. Georgia is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Matthew Stafford and Stetson Bennett among the greats to play in Athens. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Florida State.
I was looking for my other running back, and he hasn't really done anything today, but he's fatigued just from like the four big hits he got in the backfield. That's what my offensive line normally does, not today.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. NC State going up tempo. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end. On target over the middle.
So I got 2-star tight ends at ball and
the 20-yard line to the 19
get him a new contract.
The defense
I only
gonna
play him
stop
because he's
the clock
fast.
for the
Like, he's
timeout. They want to make sure they
not
have
really good at
everybody
anything
on the
else,
same
but
page. The Wolfpack with a 1st and 10
I think me
here.
and Efra about to be at 2-2, even series. So touchdown to
Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Looking to get it in. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line.
This is the problem.
Almost
The
a
red zone
touchdown,
offense
but
has not
not
been
in
there
there
today.
yet.
And this QB has been on top of it. He's made good reads. You could tell, taking care of the football, put up a lot of yards. He's over 350 on the day now.
I fucking needed that. I got deal breakers on every quarterback I'm talking to because I don't throw for enough passing yards.
Tries
So
to find a way to
got
score.
350 today.
Looking to throw. The screen, he can go.
That's a nice little play. I should have ran that one earlier.
The end zone. Touchdown, NC State.
And it's too late.
This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. Knocked down for the tackle.
Give me a chance to throw a game.
They're getting set to
Get it
kick
in there.
away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Give me a chance.
Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. And the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
I should have done that fucking 3rd and 19. I should have used it for gone. Did not see that shit coming. Big sneak play.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Jones to throw. Bringing the heat. Finding open areas. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
No, I missed him. He slid.
And that's a big reason
I didn't
why
highlight
this
shit.
offense is so dangerous. If they
Man, this
get
pass
the
rush,
lead
though,
because of this guy
they're just out there
scrambling,
hanging
they can
out,
just
not
close
trying
the
to
door,
get
put
quarterback.
that foot on your throat,
Like that.
and not
Take
take
exception
off.
like 3 or 4
Nobody was open
plays.
that time. It looked like
They're
he
just
was
chilling.
going to get sacked. but
They're
he
just chilling.
very nonchalantly was able to buy himself some time. He gets out.
Looking to take a shot. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line.
That stuff on guy was too slow. It's good shit, though.
There to pick up a 1st down. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on
I'm staying here.
offense.
Up big in the 4th quarter, and you just keep taking shots down.
A shot toward the end zone.
That shouldn't have picked.
And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They
So we got
built
the
a
pick.
huge
There's like
lead
glitch
now.
guy again. Fucking
Incompletion's okay.
red-shorted
Just take
linebacker
care of
that's
the
in the
ball.
game,
Don't
even though he's
throw
not on the
that
depth
thing to the
chart.
other team.
Fires to the big fella. Out of bounds at the very edge of the red zone.
I swear to God, if it counts as a gameplay, like, what can I do? He's red-shirted, he's not on my depth chart, he's in the game.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down.
Pick that shit.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
GG, Fly. Good shit, man. Best Clemson team you face. It's good shit.
Salt, lead open room. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like,